100 rated chess. But you're a melee main. Your pieces and pawns can only capture adjacent pieces or pawns. Oh, wait. My bad. I think I've done a challenge pretty similar to this before, but since I don't really remember it, and it was probably a loss as well, let us try it again today. We get a 100 rated guy from India. E4. I'll try to take as much space as possible. E5. For your information, I'm actually also a tank player in a lot of RPGs that I have played, so this challenge fits me very much. D4. He doesn't take. I'll take then. Since my knights are already forbidden from making catches, of course we have to assume that adjacent means all 8 squares around a piece, because if we only choose 4 squares then my bishops and pawns are also absolutely useless, which will make this challenge too difficult to handle. And I'm not a coward. C4. Aha. That blunders a pawn, but my bishop is too far away for a capture. F4 instead. Bishop C5. The piece that suits this challenge the most is definitely my queen. Queen to D5. I mean my king can also melee capture in all directions. But no, that is not happening. A5. Okay, that blunders a bishop, but very unfortunate for some very unknown reasons my ancient eyeballs just could not see this one square capture, so it turned out that I played B3 instead. Maybe I'm not very great at using queens, because as a real man, I never want to use any women for my own good. G5. No reason to take that. F5. Bishop B4 check. C3. I mean if he takes my c-pawn my knight wouldn't be able to take his bishop due to the rules, but knight c3 is literally one of the most popular move out there for white, so of course there is absolutely nothing to worry about. Right? Of course. I'll force his bishop back. Knight sacrifice. Melee capture then. Bishop takes. E5. Bishop back. Bishop E2. G4. I'll prevent him from castling. D6. Okay, I don't really want to trade this pawn off, but it doesn't seem I have any other options. E takes D6. Bishop H4 check. Very aggressive. G3. F5. Aha. He is baiting me to take his bishop, which allows queen h4 check, and then he can take my bishop back, which not only wins him a pawn but also puts my king in grave danger. That is very tricky. This guy is very strong. Knight h3 instead. My knights are pretty useless in this game. I'm gonna sacrifice this horsey to open up the way for my bishop to attack his king. He didn't take. But now that really blunders the bishop. Knight c6. That blunders a queen, but ranged attacks are way too overrated. Bishop h4 instead. A slow move keeping my bishop safe in case he captures my knight. He did. Bishop h5 check. King d7. Queen f7 check. Knight blocks. Of course I'm not trading queens. D takes e7. King c6. He takes d8. Now if I promote to a queen his rook is gonna take. I'll promote to a knight instead. This way he would be discouraged from capturing my new horsey. I have one more piece to attack his king, and his rook doesn't do anything in the corner. King b5. B takes c4. King a4. Bishop retreats all the way to the back rank. Checkmate in 1. Mission accomplished.